You guys remember that janitor that was getting he was getting singled out, that he recorded a racist worker that was making race mark, and he said, "I'm recording you." Well, I guess she snitched him out. There was an update on that one. He was facing 6 charges, 6 or more felonies and misdemeanor for some like illegal tapping or like that. Well, check this out. We got another update. Black janitor now facing 85 charges for recording racist employee. 85? What? Say what? That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, we'll check it out. Here we go. This is crazy.
Remember the janitor that we talked about in a small city? He, according to him, was called the N-word by an administrator in the school.
Yes.
He hit record on his cell phone at that time.
Uh-huh.
He then informed the woman.
Yeah, he said, "I'm recording you."
N-word, "I am recording you." She said, "Well, that's illegal," according to him. And she then said, "I will be connecting with the DA."
You know what started the whole thing was? Let me update you what the start of the whole thing was. Supposedly, the wallet, I think a wallet was stolen. And that co-worker, that he was starting because I'm recording you, that co-worker that called him the N-word, that same co-worker accused him of stealing that wallet, and the administration said the same thing too. He said, "I don't steal no wallet. I'm a hard-working man.
And I will have you prosecuted." He went home. Police came to his house.
Yep.
Seized his phone. We have the video. Police came again to arrest him after he contacted the media. When the media called the police to inquire, they went to his house, locked him up. He makes bail. He goes home. They come to his house again, and they said, "You have a ticket that you never took care of."
Huh.
There's another issue. Now that same janitor has been arrested again.
Dang.
By another agency.
This is the third time.
The unbelievable story.
It just keeps going on.
Let me take you to the first video.
Check out the first video.
KCMN, how can I help you?
I'm answer the front door, please. Receiving calls from here.
No one called you.
Yes?
Why are you here?
Because you called us.
Nobody called you.
Yes, you did.
Nobody called you, sir.
Well, I confirm with you. So please come down to the front door.
I'm asking you why you're here.
I already told you because someone called us here.
Nobody called you, sir.
Well, come to the front door.
That was the latest incident. According to the police, somebody magically called them to the house. The man in question said, "Nobody called you from this home. Why are you here?" Now remember the context. They have already harassed this man multiple times.
Oh, yes.
And then they
Remember
come
that.
to his home at 2 a.m. All right. So let's put this picture up full mass. And I'm going to give you some more background and a foreground.
That's the janitor.
Custodian.
Custodian janitor.
Poconos Mountain West Junior High School in Pennsylvania. His name is Galvin Dudley. Was arrested on December 8th for recording a conversation with another employee at the school. Last night, he contacted Indisputable and said he was arrested again. Now let me take you to the second video, because according to Mr. Dudley, the police forced themselves inside of his home without a warrant.
Wow.
No, I ain't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. For what?
Wow.
This is so sad.
It really is. But
After he complained,
dude, it just amazed me. These police departments just keep harassing this young man, this guy. It's pathetic. It really is pathetic. You know, the cops knowing that they can harass you, and that these motherfuckers get away with the shit. Qualified immunity, diplomatic immunity at its finest.
to a white colleague about using the N-word, Dudley was fired from that junior high school. Dudley says when he told her he had the recording, that's when she threatened to get the district attorney involved and have him arrested. The cops did show up at his house. It looks as if they made good on the initial threat. Here's that video.
Here we go. Here's
Oh, we're gonna have to come in. Who's here with you?
Me and my children.
Just you and John. How many kids do you have?
Three.
Okay, they sleeping?
Two of them sleeping, one is woke.
Well, we don't want to wake them up. Is your wife or fiance? I don't know her relationship. Your wife?
She's not here.
Okay, is she working? Or?
She's working.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna have to come in just to make sure nobody else is here other than your kids. But we'll sit down and talk.
See that? They left with something in their hand. I think that's a phone.
Yep, we got you. See the right hand of the officer?
Yep.
That was Mr. Dudley's cell phone.
Yep,
They took Mr. Dudley's cell phone, and according to Mr. Dudley, erased everything, including personal photos, effects, etc. He said even his Google Cloud had been somehow erased.
Wow.
As well. Put up his picture again. This is a human being, a decent man, according to his
Hard-working
wife.
family
A very
man.
good man, an honest person. What caused this whole thing? A student lost a wallet.
That's what I said
A
in the video.
student
earlier.
lost a wallet.
Yeah.
Dudley says,
And some employees, including that woman that called him the N-word, accused Dudley of stealing that student's wallet. Here we go.
the administration requested that he come to the office for computer training. So he gets to the office. He says he was actually excited to learn a new skill.
Yeah.
It was a setup. They
set
then
him up.
accused him of taking the wallet from the
See?
student.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, I took no wallet. I have a reason to take a wallet. No wallet was found on him. And out of all of the arrests, ladies and gentlemen, since that incident, you know the one thing he has not been arrested for? Stealing a wallet.
Yeah.
Okay? On December 6th, Mr. Dudley filed a written complaint at the police station about Detective Miller. Let's put up that official complaint.
Here's that
The
complaint.
complaint reads in part, on November 23rd, 2022, two detectives came to my house with a search warrant to search my home and vehicles. They took my phone instead of investigating the woman who used racial slurs and harassed me with disrespect and humiliated me. They violated my First Amendment rights.
They sure did.
Now, Dudley faces many new charges after yesterday's pre-dawn raid at his home. Let's put it up.
Here's more.
Dudley also received a ticket in the mail from the local police department. According to the police, he had a suspended license
Wow.
on December 7th, one day after he filed his complaint with the police department.
I bet they made up that
Dudley
big
did show
ticket.
indisputable a valid driver's license that we confirmed.
Yep, he has a valid driver's license.
Let's put up this next one.
Let's check this out.
The police detective, Lucas Bray, actually did respond to Mr. Dudley's complaint, saying the department's investigation, charges, search warrant, and traffic citation were all lawful. Here's the update. Pennsylvania State
Here we
troopers
go.
came to Dudley's home at 2 a.m. December 19th, saying they were responding to 911 calls. Now, damn it, why in the hell are state troopers responding to a basic-ass 911 call?
Oh, but wait, this is gonna blow your mind. When Dr. Bashir reads this, you are gonna be like, wow, how is that possible? Here we go.
Have you heard of that before? Up until then, it was one jurisdiction. That was another one. There's more.
Here we go.
Dudley was charged with 38 counts.
38.
Did you hear me?
38. Do you hear that?
38 counts
of obstruction of law enforcement officer.
38 counts of calling 911.
38 calling 911 appropriately
on December 19th.
And guess what? He was charged with resisting arrest.
Dudley emailed a complaint to the district school days after, district school department days after the school meeting on October 13th. Dudley's email tells administrators he was called the N-word. And what happened? At a follow-up hearing with the school's attorney on October 24th, Dudley requested to play his recording of the incident. He said, okay, listen, we can just settle this down. The woman said the N-word, she shouldn't be around children. If you all think I stole a wallet and shouldn't be around children, this woman, being racist, should not be around children either. Let me go ahead and hit play. Everybody said, oh, no, we're not going to listen to that. That's illegal. All right?
They said, that's against the law.
Michael Levin, the attorney for the district, denied his request. He said, no, you cannot play it. He told Dudley in the email, and I quote, you are not permitted to play for us, and we will not listen to the recording that you allegedly made. It is alleged that the recording that you took was made in violation of the law. If that is true, then any use is not permitted. Dudley says he was fired without explanation. The school district and the police department have not responded to multiple requests for comment. Here's a photo of Gavin and his wife. Man has 3 kids.
Look at that.
And we've had significant contact with this family. These are good people. Damn good people. Dudley's wife said she told the police last night the number dialing 911 did not even match their own. I offered, she says, to open his phone and show them the call log. When I did, and they didn't see any calls to 911, they started to say,
well, it could come from a text-free app. See, there we go. Cops Explain 101.
App. They told dispatch to call the number. When they did that, I took the phone and showed it to the cop. Like, look, it's not ringing. They still locked him up. Let's put up the superintendent. Dr. Elizabeth Robinson is the superintendent of schools.
Yep.
And you're looking at the police chief. His name is Chris Wagner. Buck stops with them respectively. School district.
Darn right it starts with them.
The police denied Dudley's allegations. A department press release states investigators found no evidence of racist statements in Dudley's recordings. So let me read the exact quote. A forensic capture of a cell phone device not only captures content on the device, but also indicating the files that have been deleted. No files, videos, or other content has been deleted since the device was secured by police investigators. Press release. No evidence. Just a press release. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing to see here. But they told on themselves in the press release. The press release literally says the N-word was not used. This is a virtual proclamation of the press release. That means the press release was not about their processes at the city police department. It was about proclaiming that the white woman who made the damn statement was not racist. Oh, there's no N-word on here. Look at that. Look at that. All right, Jessica, miscarriage of justice multiple times, obviously. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, this is just a whole string of events of someone doing the wrong thing for the wrong reason. And it starts with them accusing this custodian who cleans the schools of stealing. When I was a kid, I lost so many things that were me just genuinely losing things. It's how kids are. And so with no evidence of a wallet being stolen, why do we think this custodian was accused? Most likely because he was black, considering especially she called him the N-word. Would he be recording if she didn't call him the N-word? Would she care about the recording and say that it was illegal for him to do it if she wasn't caught on tape doing something wrong? Would the cops be pursuing this and care about the phone if they weren't in defense of race? this? Would they go and search and seize property without a warrant if they didn't feel they could act with impunity? Would they then care about the traffic ticket if he was not the target of this clear racist goose chase? I mean, it's just one thing after the next. And my heart's really with the family because he's just been at the brunt of law enforcement being used in the worst way possible over the most petty accusation and racist behavior on the behalf of someone who is a public official.
Yeah. While not conclusive, indisputable, has been in conversation with multiple attorneys who are interested in this case. So I just want to make sure I say that because many people are concerned. Just know I'm concerned also, and we're fighting like hell behind the scenes to expose every single one of these SOBs in that.
Yep. You know what the bottom line is? The bottom line is the reason why they're doing this. They're trumping up all these charges. They're trying to shut this black man up. This black man is standing up for himself, for his family, his right. Especially when he was accused of stealing a wallet. And he said, I didn't steal no wallet. And she called me the N-word. So, no, we can't have that. So they're going to trump up all these just to shut him up and hope he goes away for a long, long time. It's not over, ladies and gentlemen. This is far from over. Anyways, I'm out here, my job. Peace out. I'm going to go watch some hockey.